Hey y'all, it's PIERE from GamePress, and we are here with next week's events, and the theme is going to be High HP. It is going to start on Wednesday, May 17th, and go through Tuesday, May 23rd. And as usual, we're going to go through each of the different sets of creatures, what you can dart, and what we suggest you go for. So first off, on Wednesday and Thursday, we have 36 attempts at commons. We've got Allosaurus, which is a global Night Dawn Dusk, Apatosaurus, which is a global Day Dawn Dusk, Dimetrodon Gen 2, which is a global Anytime, and Tarbosaurus, which is also a global Anytime. Most of these commons are pretty easy to find, so I would say just go for what you need. If you're absolutely not sure what you need to go for, I think Allosaurus would be one of the more difficult. I put that in air quotes because it's a global night creature. So it's night, dawn, dusk only. So sometimes that is a little bit more difficult for people to get. Otherwise, just go for what you need. And if you don't get all 36, then it's not the end of the world. However, also think about catalysts, and you are going to need common creatures for your catalysts. So if you're wanting to stock up on common DNA, this is a great opportunity to do that. Friday and Saturday, we have 12 attempts at epics. We have Allosaurus Gen 2, which is an exclusive, Brachiosaurus, which is a local 3 Day Dawn Dusk, Kentrosaurus, which is a park Anytime, and Sonorosaurus, which is an exclusive. So I think between Allosaurus Gen 2 and Sonorosaurus is what you probably would want to go for. Those are both exclusive creatures. I believe Sonorosaurus is a little bit newer to the game, although it has been around for a while, as has Allosaurus Gen 2. Think about tournaments, your tournament team, what you want to play with on your tournament team, and what you feel would be a good option for you with the hybrids. I think Allosaurus Gen 2 might be a little bit over Sonorosaurus as far as a tournament creature. However, Sonorosaurus and Allosaurus Gen 2 both have pretty good hybrids, especially for people who are kind of in some of the lower arenas. If you're working towards your first unique creature or working on your new unique creature lineup, then those two would be good options for you. On Sunday, we have 1 attempt at a unique and 3 attempts at legendary creatures. So for the uniques, we have a choice between Ardentis Maxima, which is a hybrid of Brachiosaurus and Ardontosaurus, Gemina Titan, which is a hybrid of Diplodocus and Culiborgiania that also fuses into Gemina Deus, and then we have Scunosaurus, which is a hybrid of Sonorosaurus and Sculosaurus. I think Gemina Titan, simply because of its apex hybrid, might be the better option between the 3, but once again, it kind of depends on what you're planning on running as far as tournament creatures go, your arena team, and what you're currently working on. For the legendary, we have the 3 attempts at Stegodeus, which is a hybrid of Stegosaurus and Apatosaurus, and that fuses into Gemina Deus. Gigaspikosaur, which is a hybrid of Amargasaurus and Apatosaurus, and Titan, which is a hybrid of Titan and Apatosaurus. I think Stegodeus, simply because once again it does have that apex hybrid, that would be the better option of all of them. But once go for what you need. As with many of the creatures, you need legendary DNA for catalysts. So if you're working on boosting up some creatures with catalysts and enhancements, and you need that legendary DNA, then I would honestly say go for what's going to be the easiest to dart for you, simply because you can get quite a bit of legendary DNA, especially with 3 attempts. Monday and Tuesday, we have 18 attempts at rares. We have Argentinosaurus, which is a global daily Monday, Fukuisaurus, which is a local 3 Anytime, and Quetzalcoatlus, which is an exclusive. We usually say go for the exclusive, and I think this is going to be the case with the rares. Unless there is one creature you're really wanting to get a lot of DNA of, I think Quetzalcoatlus is going to be the best option. You never know when its hybrid could get a future hybrid. Anything is on the table these days, especially with apex hybrids being a thing not too long ago. So I think that's going to be the best option, just in case you need that DNA in the future. All of the strike events are going to be the same theme, that high HP theme, and then we have several of those. We have a rare strike on Wednesday. We have an Edaphosaurus strike Epic Strike on Friday. It looks like we also have, in addition to the rare high HP strike on Saturday, it is also going to give bronze catalysts. So keep in mind, you're not going to want to miss that. On Saturday, there is going to be bronze catalysts in the blue rare strike event. As usual, we have our attack, HP, and speed boost strikes on Thursday, Saturday, and Monday. And it looks like we have another coin chase, so kind of our usual events going on in addition to the creatures that we attempt to dart. We also have a new pursuit. The next pursuit is going to be Dreaddactylus, and the first creature we are going to see on that pursuit is Priondactylus. So you will see Priondactylus in the wild in all areas. It's going to be global for the next week, starting on May 17th and going through May 23rd. We have a tournament this weekend. It is going to be rare, epic, legendary, and unique all. It is a skill tournament with boosts as rewards. Make sure you check out the GamePress website on Wednesday. We are going to have an article with all of this fantastic information about it, the events and what we think you should dart, with more detailed information about each creature. Included in that article is going to be a cash link. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, click on the link, and we will take you in game and get you 50 in-game hard cash for free. You don't have to do anything. All you got to do is click the link. Make sure and check out this YouTube channel as well on Wednesday, as they have their own 50 hard cash link. It is a different link than the GamePress link, so you can claim up to 100 hard cash every week through the GamePress website, articles, and this YouTube channel. So make sure you click the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. And thanks for listening, y'all.